What's poppin'? JinBop here, coming today with some more Photoshoppy tweet. My microphone is not centered. There we go. So, once again, I tweeted out what you guys wanted me to Photoshop, and we're gonna go ahead and make our dreams reality because, well, Photoshop makes all sorts of wonderful things come true. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at what's in the old Twitter here today. First one is by MEDO401, who says, put Donald Trump on a dinosaur in Antarctica with Nyan Cat flying through the sky. I don't know why, but I guess this is gonna be the second time that Donald Trump has made an appearance in my videos. Alright, first things first is I need a background of Antarctica, which, man, this place looks nice. I'd like to go here someday. Well, probably not because there's nothing there, but it seems like a pretty place to be. Look at that. The glaciers, the blue of the sky versus the blue of the water that's really, really cold. And hey, if there's anything you know about me, it's that I like cold places, so probably not a flight or a hotel that'll take me to Antarctica, though, I'm assuming. Alright, next thing I need is a dinosaur, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense in terms of Antarctica, because I'm pretty sure it was the Ice Age that killed all the dinosaurs. This T-Rex will do. And I think I've used this T-Rex before for a, I think I used this T-Rex for an Ark Survival thumbnail once. He looks like he's having a good time. Lucky T-Rex gets to enjoy the Antarctic ice and snow, I guess. Alright, so I just Google searched Donald Trump because I'm looking for a picture of him to put on the T-Rex. And I can't help but notice almost every single picture that I see of Donald Trump looks like he's looking at something that's way too bright. Like he's constantly squinting. Well, he is getting up there in his years. Maybe his eyes just aren't quite what they used to be. And let's go ahead and just plop him on the T-Rex. Look at that expression of his. He looks like he's having fun, right? Actually, you know what? There's probably a way to make him look like he's having even more fun. Yay! Yay! Make him smile! Now that's a happy Trump! I mean, you can't see it super well, but man, he looks like he's enjoying himself now, right? And I've always wondered, how big is Nyan Cat? He's flying through space. I always sort of thought he'd be like this size. Or maybe this size. Maybe he's just like a massive gargantuan Pop-Tart flying through the confines of space. In any case, that's that tweet done, and well, we're off to a good start, huh? Although I do feel like something's missing from this picture. I can't quite place my finger on it. There we go, that's exactly what it needed. Ladies and gentlemen, Donald Trump riding a dinosaur in the Antarctic with a young cat flying in the background. Not really sure what there is to say about that, so let's move on. Alright, this next one's from Tumultuous Tiger, who says, Kromm's head on Vladimir Putin. Oh my god. This is quite possibly the best picture of Vladimir Putin I've ever found. Hey yo, what's up? Привет, товарищ! Putin! Yo! I don't know how to say yo in Russian. Alright, now I need a picture of Kromm's head. What the fuck is this? I'm gonna go ahead and say no. This one's not official art of Kromm. But, I couldn't find an official one where his head's angled the right way, so I'm gonna use this fan art of Kromm here. First things first, I want to keep that microphone in there, because that's gangsta as fuck. Alright, there we go. So I made that a new layer. I'm gonna drag this over, and there we go. I didn't really mean to make him a rapper, so I guess this is rapper Putin Kromm. He's gotta put on some finishing touches here to really bring out the character. Yeah! About to show that whole my exalted falchion, you know what I mean? You guys should play Fire Emblem. I mean, this probably isn't a very convincing advertisement for the game, but I assure you, it's a fun franchise. Moving on, Timmy Saxton says, put PewDiePie's face and replace it with yours, and then your face and replace it with his. I feel like there's an app that does this for you, and I think it's called Face Swap Live. You know, interesting phenomenon. I noticed while I was searching through all the tweets that I received for this video, almost half of them included PewDiePie in some way, shape, or form. Alright, so first things first, here's a picture of Felix Kjellberg, aka PewDiePie. And I don't really have many pictures of myself on my computer, now that I think about it. Alright, this was about all that I could find. So, Gotta think about how this is gonna work for a second. See, it doesn't help that Felix seems to have this like scruffy facial hair, and I'm completely hairless because I'm not really capable of growing facial hair. Damn my boyish face. I really don't see how this is gonna work. Alright, let's just start erasing shit until maybe I come to something that looks okay? Question mark? Doesn't help that Felix and I have very different skin tones. Alright, now comes the hard part that I've never been too good at. Matching skin tones. I don't know if I can get myself to be that white. Felix is Swedish. She is quite possibly one of the whitest people in existence. You know what? I'm gonna go and say this is close enough. Also, wow, I would not look good with facial hair. Okay, this next one's by Demonic Rainbow, who says, Photoshop yourself to look like one of the most kawaii things you can think of. There we go! Ha! No, I'm getting rid of that. Well, I can't really think of things that are kawaii off the top of my head, so I guess I'm just gonna have to Google search kawaii and... Hold on a second. Is this actually PewDiePie? I Google searched kawaii and one of the first things I found was PewDiePie. Things that are cute. What do I find cute? I sort of don't want to continue this one because I feel like I might get in trouble. Whatever, I'll just have to do it quick before the police arrive, that's all. That's really not a good look on me. I'm gonna go ahead and just move on. Let's move on. Alright, this next one is from Darkiplier X, who says septaplier. Which, I don't know what that is. I'll look it up. Septaplier. Whoa! Okay, not okay. I'm not doing that. No. Shame. God damn it. I can't believe you guys made me look at that. I was having a good old innocent time until it was ruined by the smut that attacked my eyes the moment I looked that up. Alright, this next one's by the Ugly Pineapple, who says, PewDiePie getting stabbed by a duck in the TARDIS while a sheep is sacrificed by Marcia. Why do you guys keep including PewDiePie in these tweets? If I ever meet him, I'm gonna have to apologize, like, for so much. Felix, I'm sorry if you're watching this. Blame it on the fan base, because they're every bit as guilty of this as I am. Alright, there we go. TARDIS. That's kind of blurry. Let's see if we can find a better picture, actually. Alright, there we go. That's still kind of blurry. Whatever. Alright, now here's the hard part, because there's no pictures out there of PewDiePie being stabbed. So I gotta get creative with this one. Well, lucky for me, Felix recently had that whole scare PewDiePie thing going on, so we're gonna take this from his promotional thing and go ahead and just lump it in there. Never mind, the lighting's completely different. Maybe you can just think of this as a sonic screwdriver or something. Alright, and now we need the knife. I'm sorry, Felix. I just can't stop. I just gotta try and get that knife lodged in there. That's all. And then, of course, we need the culprit. The one behind it all. Now, I remember asking in one of my previous videos, what was the whole thing with ducks and PewDiePie? And someone basically told me that PewDiePie is a duck. Or something. Which makes this entire image a little tragic. Being murdered by your own brothers. Quite literally backstabbed. It's a shitty way to go. Now, the next one was a goat being sacrificed. So first, a goat, and then... And there we have it. Marcia is sacrificing... This is weird. Felix, Marcia, if you guys are watching this, I apologize with all my heart. It wasn't me. It was my fan base. Blame them. This is why I don't have any friends on YouTube. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the next tweet then. Alright, this next one is make a kawaii taco that's eating a tiny taco that is screaming senpai no. But first I gotta get a nice taco. Gotta get one of those crispy shell tacos. Yes, there we go. There is the senpai taco. And of course it would not be kawaii if it went with a kawaii face. Go ahead and just plop that on there. But that mouth doesn't look like it's quite ready to eat anything yet, so what we're gonna do here, yeah, there we go. Now that's a hungry taco. Right, now I gotta take the other face. Couple of modifications to it real quick. First of all, someone being eaten by a giant taco would probably not be too happy about it. Or, you know, they might, but yeah, they're weird. Yeah, please, I beg of you, don't eat me. And then I gotta make them say, senpai, no! Senpai, no! Oh, that's kind of sad, but in the cutest way possible. Alright, you guys, that was photoshopping tweets. You guys like this video, like this commentary, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, where we might be doing some more of these, hopefully with less PewDiePie, and hopefully with less smut. God damn, that image is not getting out of my head. Oh, Mark, Jack, I cannot look at you guys the same way. Might as well change the name of this series to Photoshopping PewDiePie, but Alright, until the next video, guys, thanks again so much for watching. Goodbye.